Okay, I am loading up Doki Doki Literature Club for the very first time. That is why my screen is dark. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. I want you guys to understand, I have literally seen absolutely nothing on this game. Literally nothing. Okay, there it is. Drag it into fit. Alright. Now, individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit blah 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 blah. Okay. Now, I literally know nothing about this. I have seen nothing. Actually, that's a lie. I saw the beginning of one of Razbowski's videos on the very first episode a while ago. And to be 100% honest, I don't remember it. Also, I've never seen anything about the meat of the game. I've seen thumbnails of his, which looks kind of disturbing, but this looks cute, innocent. Also, it's anime, so of course I'm gonna play it. Without further ado, let's get into it. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Make a sick beat. Try me, bro. Sim Salvato. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. They make sure to get that point across, and also why, who, what, where, and how. Alright, new game. Please enter your name. Alright, we're gonna go with my actual name. It's usually what I do with new games if they ask for my name. Hey, that's pretty good. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she just does not care. Like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Every anime ever. The girl is I'm gonna butcher these names. Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? Yeah. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. This guy's a douche. Crap. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Panting. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. I mean, oh look, my name. It's there. I'm proud. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Is there any is there any way I can go into the settings and just change the douche level down a bit? You see, And the reason I go is because that's the noise they make in animes. You say that like you were trying to. Oh wait, hold on. We gotta put on a girl voice. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Okay, that's beautiful. I have great girl voice. That's mean, Thomas. Oh, I hate this already because my name's in it. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Such a douche. Fine. Oh. She doesn't want to be a couple either. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. Fluttering the eyes. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to the school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Thomas, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Okay, that's me in a nutshell. I haven't been looking either. Again, me in a nutshell. That's not true. You told me you would join a club. Oh wait, you told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Again, me in a nutshell. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on the games and anime. That's me! That is me in a nutshell! Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any social skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Fuck. You trust me, right? Don't make me worry about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Okay, this went from just a douche to me. Seriously. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yep, boy! Yay! Why? Always in the corner. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit. At least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. We've gotten so far, and yet, still. I'm gonna save. Just no choices whatsoever yet. I'd assume that's why there's a save and load. I don't know if there's choices, but I doubt it's just click and you go through the entire thing. History, auto save, loading, setting, what am I saying? Douchiness. Oh, there's not one. Crap. The school day is as ordinary as ever. And it's over before I know it. Wow. Beautiful. I wish my school days went that quick. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. You're not gonna find it, buddy. I've tried. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. There's an anime club and you didn't join it. You fail. If there was an anime club, I'd join it like that. Or a video game club. Actually, there was a video game club at my old school. I loved it. I joined. I guess I have no choice but what do you mean? I just clicked that. Hello. How you get them girls? Sayori. It's you again. Sorry, Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. You mean you're the only one left in the classroom with her? Alone. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. What if I was in here getting dressed? What would you do then? I'm sorry? Is that what you'd say? Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. She's self-aware that she's a terrible person. You don't need to wait up for me. It's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, 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 I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
Know what?
well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there's no way in hell I'm going to your club. I added hell, but I'm pretty sure he wanted to add it himself. 1 second. What does this say? It's not enough for me to stop a recording. That's too much work, okay? I have to do enough editing tonight. I'm recording a new series right now. I didn't spell series right, but that's okay.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. She doesn't seem smart. Just saying. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is a guarantee to be even less. This dude is like me, but a bit meaner. I'm mean, but I'm not that mean. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyways?
Well, I kinda told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. She's not that cunning, I guarantee it. She's that much of an airhead. I let her alongside. Oh. There we go. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. This is me. I'll stop for a cupcake.
Yes, let's go.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. That's beautiful. Just, fantastic. What? I dejected following Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the classroom I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here. I told you.
Oh wait, oh, that's my voice. I don't sound like that. I told you, don't call me a new member. Note to self, don't right click. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Dude, she got some nice tits. Yes, that's the first thing I noticed. Shut up, don't judge me.
Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Sayori walks around. Sayori always... Oh wait, this is still her. Ugh.
Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Oh. I gotta do different voices for them all. Okay, here we go.
Hey, Thomas, what a nice surprise.
Let's hope she doesn't talk much.
Welcome to the club.
All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. This guy's my hero. Did I get a response? No, not yet. I forget which one was her.
What are you looking?
No.
What are you looking at?
That's right, I made a really high pitched one because she's a lolly.
If you want to say something, say it.
Flip! Sorry. That's
Natsuki.
She's gonna be prissy, she's gonna be like the mom, she's gonna be like the lolly, and the other one's just gonna be clumsy, I'm calling it. The girl with the the lolly, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
I don't know what that means, but I assume it's moody. Let's hope so. Sayori says that Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid. Mature. And timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Thomas. Monica smiles away.
My smiles sweetly. Bro, they have the same hair. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Awesome. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come, sit down, Thomas. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica.
Oh, I guess this is the question. Her or Monica? Which DMs do I want to slide into?
Hey, I got...
I don't want to do this voice.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. This does not look like a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
Are you ready, soldier?
Ta-da!
I spit on my own arm.
Wow! Wowza!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cat ears. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
These voices are gonna kill me.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori takes with her mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I'm proud of you. Oh, talks, not takes. I'm an idiot. I don't know how to read. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. You're looking for the best angle to bite a cookie. This man has some issues. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Okay. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
See that blush? She wants it. This is great. I thought you technically did. Sayori said,
well, maybe. But not for you. But not for you, no. You, dummy.
Baka! Baka! Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. It's only 9. It's only 9. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Beautiful.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know. I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? Oh, wait,
So what made you consider the literature club?
I was brought here by force. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home.
She changed from a girl to Mickey Mouse. Are you busy doing something? Have you done something important, phone? No, you haven't. Okay, then stop yelling. Seriously though, I've changed. She's gonna be Mickey Mouse from now on.
We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
I don't know why I went to Mickey Mouse with her, but you know what? It's evolved into Mickey Mouse, so she's Mickey Mouse now.
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Okay. We gotta change her to some real girl voice.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna go like this.
Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
I don't know. I have no input for this.
It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
That's life goals right there. Take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Life coach right here. Some chick in the middle of a club. Felt like I had to sneeze there.
And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees.
Why did they have deep voices? Because instead of going, all right, really loud, I decided to go deep with my own voice because I don't want to lose my voice today. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. She's tall and has big boobies. She's short and has small ones. And these two are just in between. Like, it goes her, 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 her. She's like the most well-rounded. She's like, the most mature. She's the least mature. She's a little less mature than these two. But she's also better off than that one. This one's a little less mature than that one. But she's also not shy like these two. Like, she's the most well-rounded. Also, she has the second largest tits, so I mean, there's a plus there too. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Still, though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Thomas, what kind of things do you like to read?
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I'm proud. That's a great answer. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. Okay, this is where the similarities end. That's not going to change for me. What am I saying? There we go. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. So, let's pretend that this top of the camera is she's going, books. Books. Ooh, Spidey-Man books. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship... Oh, wait.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
I think the writer of this here, I think he's speaking from the heart there. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things.
What about this dirt?
Stories with
deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
I move my shoulders a lot.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Saying I don't have an imagination? Is that what you're telling me, Gabe? Telling me I don't have an imagination? That's rude. That's pretty rude.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Oh no, please don't tell me this is turning into horror. don't want to be scared. What phone? Shut up, Facebook. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. Hold up, we're gonna take a comfortable seat for this. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'm a rock.
Really? Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I need to stop.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just...
Natsuki eyes darts over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
Never mind, I'll find someone like you.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What?
Who you talking to?
What gives you that idea?
I don't know, maybe it's just, pink. Just the overall pinkness of this thing.
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting.
At the last club meeting.
It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. And give it back.
Hi.
It's not fine, it's hi. I've watched so much anime that some of these words I know the meaning to.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayuri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
Nice!
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. That just got, super deep for a 2D anime game.
Do you have writing experiences too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Headshot.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sat in silence for a moment.
Hi!
I have an idea for everyone.
I have an idea for everyone.
Not in Yuri, question mark. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Darkness is everything. Nothing is real.
The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Triple dot.
Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Hey, Thomas.
Monica smiles warmly at me once again.
Hold on, there's still one problem, Ed.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club, so Saria may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Every single one of them. Look at this. She's like, "You what, mate?" She's like, "I fucking dare you." She's like, "I wanna know what love is." And she's like, "I can't believe you've done this." All four girls stare back at me with dejecting eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought, Thomas, you all. I'm defenseless. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
So he wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Hey now!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Shh, we must never let her know.
Then that makes it official.
Let's just grab my mouse. I failed to grab my mouse. We're gonna I got blinded. We're gonna lean back for this. Welcome to the literature club. Your next mission.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem. Bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Ow. Monica looks over at me once more.
Thomas, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Thomas, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sari and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yahoo! And that, ladies and gentlemen, will end this first episode of Doki Literature Club. So far, I genuinely don't see why they've appointed this for me to play. And they especially said I should record it, so that's what I'm doing. They said they want to see my reaction to it. I said, whatever. So, with that being said, this has been the first episode of Doki Literature Club. Now, it's probably long. And, oops. I wanted to get to that entire first scene. It was just longer than I thought. And with me forgetting the voices constantly, didn't help much. But, like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a comment, like, and or subscribe. This has been Peasley Buzz HD. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.